This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We start with the latest on coronavirus in the state. 316 new cases added to our state's total. And while that is low, there is another number we're watching closely. That's the RT, stands for reproduction number at time. And it represents how quickly coronavirus is spreading in a community. If the number is below 1, that means it's slowing down. As of today, Arizona's RT is 1.01, and it's been above 1 since the end of September. More than 100 students at Cactus Shadows High School now in quarantine after just a few positive tests led to a ripple effect across the school. We're told the largest number of quarantined students coming from an outbreak in the varsity football team. Students there attend 5 different classes a day, and anyone who was within 6 feet of the infected students for more than 10 minutes was sent home.
Again, we're talking high school students, and they're active and they're jovial and they want to see each other and be friendly, and they're all excited to be back. And sometimes that leads to forgetting about the precautions they're supposed to be taking.
The district says while the number of kids in quarantine is startling, it was out of an abundance of caution to show parents they are taking this seriously. 2 notable Arizonans, now the latest to be diagnosed with coronavirus. We begin with State Representative Lorenzo Sierra. Tonight, he's in a hospital just outside Washington, D.C., in the ICU, falling ill while visiting family on the East Coast. And today, the University of Arizona announcing Wildcats head football coach Kevin Sumlin is tested positive. The school says Sumlin's cases do not appear to be connected with any team activities. He is currently in isolation and is reportedly not experiencing any symptoms. The announcement of Coach Sumlin's diagnosis coming the same day the University of Arizona says they are going to start offering more in-person classes. Right now, students are only going into the classroom if their lesson can't be done remotely. Starting Monday, certain classes with fewer than 30 students will be meeting in person. Arizona restaurants and bars struggling to stay open during this pandemic, with dozens already closing. And ABC15 counting at least 45 well-known names in the valley. And the Arizona Restaurant Association warns there could be more on the way if help doesn't come soon. The ARA president predicting the closures of 2,000 restaurants statewide because of the pandemic. But there could be some hope in the form of a $120 billion relief package. That package includes what has been referred to as the Restaurants Act, which provides grants for independent restaurants to cover payroll and benefits, as well as the cost of food, utilities, and rent. Steve Shukri says ultimately, without the support, the entire community will be hurt.
When you look at the ripple effect of what a restaurant does to a community, I was just chatting with someone about this the other day. I think they said that you might be responsible for 30 to 40 jobs outside of the restaurant, one restaurant.
The relief package has already passed the House. It's currently under review in the Senate. As we inch closer to Election Day, both campaigns moving forward despite the president catching COVID-19. Today, Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden spending his day in the critical battleground state of Florida. His campaign continuing to run or not run negative ads against the president. On Wednesday night, Vice President Mike Pence will square off against Senator Kamala Harris in their first debate in Utah. In addition to being 12 feet apart on stage, today we learned plexiglass will be added between them as an extra layer of protection. And then after the debate, both candidates will be making a stop in Arizona. This will be the Biden campaign's first official stop in our state. Remember, if you want to vote in the November 3rd election, time is almost up to register to vote. The deadline is at midnight tonight. Head to your county election website or go to arizona.vote.
Hi there, I'm Megan Thompson, tracking your most accurate forecast, and another day for us spent above 100 degrees. That brings our tracker to 138 days so far this year above those triple digits. Relief is coming our way, but not just yet. When we look at your Valley Planner tomorrow, your warm up will be relatively gradual. We'll stay in the 80s through 9 a.m., 95 degrees by noon. By 3 p.m., 102, 98 degrees right around sunset. Forecasted highs tomorrow, 82 in Heber, 87 in Prescott, 102 in Casa Grande. For that 7-day forecast, some major relief is finally coming our way. It'll come there by Friday. So look forward to that as we get through these triple digit days. Really nice mornings, then 98 by Friday, 94 by Saturday, Sunday 90 degrees before we drop to 89 degrees for a forecasted high come Monday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.